Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily oracle reading for the portal 1111 Veterans Day. Shout out to all my veterans. I hope you're getting your little list of restaurants down to a science, packing away your little food and props for putting in your time to stand for our country and practicing safe distancing because we want to keep you here. So the cards have been shuffled, they have been divined, and the messages are as follows. The first card that fell for today is the King of Fire. And fire speaks to action, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic, focus, focus, focus. Communicate your vision and be a leader. The King of Fire has one main thing, as I see it, to say. And that King energy is a strong energy of action, and that which it is saying is make a difference. Make a difference. There are a lot of ways of being that we can be and would be satisfactory for the world. But to be outstanding, you got to make a difference. You have to do things a little bit differently than the world would. So I don't know what that looks like for you, but you know what it is. When you may be called to anger or called to just be disappointed, you can't hold it. I can't hold it and mull over it if I'm going to stand out and continue to march forward to make a difference. Making a difference starts with radical forgiveness. Because on this human plane, we are going to be hurt and hurt and hurt. We'll be supported, but it's going to be a whole lot of hurt. You can't go from ether to dirt, and that's hurt right there, and not have hurt. So, as we move back toward ether, remember we're going to have to forgive, first of all, ourselves for all the things we should have said, the things we should have done, the ways we should have been but fell short. And if we can find a space to be okay and to do that for ourselves, then guess what? We'll be that much easier. It will be that much easier for us. Okay, let's get this tongue together. For us to do that for our fellow beings. So, the second card that supports this King of Action is Valiant Courage. Take action with passion. Now, does courage say, I'm not afraid? No. Courage says, I am afraid, yet and still I move forward. Sometimes with ease, sometimes stumbling. But I move forward in the presence of my fear. So if we start in this with a king that says make a difference, those hurts that we have felt, the biggest difference we make is to forgive and be okay. Because it's never personal. I think the hardest part of accepting when somebody hurts me is being able to shift from making it personal. Because we don't know what's going on in another person's mind, because what's always going on in our minds is us. Me, how that made me feel, what you did to me, how could you do that to me? Oh, woe is me. Well, guess what? That other person is doing the same thing. And depending upon the level of entitlement they have, they may be doing it a little bit more often than you do. So it still has absolutely everything to do with you and nothing to do with you. Because how you hold it, let it go, carry it, has everything to do with you. And the fact that something someone else did hurt you has nothing to do with you. Because we got big earthly feet, y'all. And we stomp all around this. Look at Mother Earth. Look at the planet. Look what we have done to the planet. Was it personal? No. Half of the seas are full of garbage. The earth is full of chemicals. The air is full of crap. And so are we. Forgive yourself. Because we live in this cesspool. However, we all have been blessed to carry vibrations that elevate us and lift us higher than anything that could make us feel less than, not enough, not cared for. So remember, we're going to make a difference and we're going to forgive radically. And the second card that supports that is cleansing. Now, you couldn't make this stuff up. Because if I'm holding on to something that's making me feel some kind of way other than a little closer to joy, I need to be purifying the air around me. I need to be writing and purging the thoughts I have. I need to be elevating the vibration I bring to others. All are ways to clear. All are ways to cleanse. I need to stand outside with my feet bare in the rain and thank God for the ground I stand on, that it is stable, from the love from which I come from, that it is stable. You know what it is that anchors you. Cleanse everything and anything in the way of feeling that anchor. And the final card in this reading has come up a couple of times. So it says to me there's some stuff that needs to be shaken free and let go of. Because this card from the Daily Miracle says, I could see peace instead of this. So, anywhere in your life where you're feeling anything less than peaceful is a cry to cleanse, a cry to shift. Why? Because we want to make a difference. And I can't make a difference if I'm living in my puny self. Think about the little things you hold on to that don't allow you to feel happy, peaceful, content. Let's go with content. Let them go. Write about them. Write about them in a way that allows them to be learning tools opposed to anchors to a bad feeling. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Wednesday. And as always, seek to elevate. Namaste. And thank you for listening. Be well.